beautiful evening. Yeah. The marble floors were shining like a river made of light. Every chandelier was glowing to welcome in the night. You step through the revolving door with moonlight in your eyes. Suddenly the whole room felt like heaven in disguise. The doorman smiled so warmly as he gently tipped his hat, almost like he knew our story long before we ever met. Every little step beside you turns the ordinary rare. Even silence sounds expensive when your love is in the air. When the doorman said, "Good evening, love," the stars looked down from high above. Every hallway, every light led us to this perfect night. Hold my hand and don't let go. There's nowhere else I'd rather know. If forever had a welcome sign, it would shine tonight for you and I. The lounge piano keeps on playing, velvet chords so smooth and slow. Crystal glasses catch reflections of the fire's amber glow. Your laughter floats across the room like the sweetest jazz refrain, turning every quiet heartbeat into soft champagne. I once counted lonely evenings like forgotten hotel keys. Then you opened every locked door with effortless ease. Now the world feels wrapped in velvet. Every dream has found its place. Every morning starts with hope after one look at your face. When the doorman said, "Good evening, love," he felt like destiny above. piano found a melody before you walked inside, like it somehow knew your footsteps long before you caught my eye. The waiter lit another candle as the skyline shimmered bright. Every little note surrounding us wrapped the room in golden light. You don't need to ask for magic, it's already in your smile. Every glance becomes forever, lingering a little while the city keeps on dreaming beyond the crystal glass. Every second spent beside you is a moment made to last. When the piano called your name, everything inside me changed. Every chord became a promise, nothing ever felt the same. Hold me close until the sunrise, let the moonlight gently play. If love ever chose a soundtrack, it would sound this way. Soft reflections on the marble move like rivers made of gold. Every whispered conversation warms my heart against the cold. Your laughter fills the silence, like the sweetest vintage wine. Every dream I left unfinished now has found a place to shine. Elevator doors are closing on another busy day. Now the city's fading slowly as your worries drift away. Your silhouette beside the window, painted by the neon glow, feels like every dream I've carried finally found a home. No expensive words could ever tell this story like your eyes. Every quiet smile between us feels like heaven in disguise. When you lean against my shoulder, everything begins to slow, like the night was always waiting for this love to softly grow. Love checked in at room 99 with a view of stars and city lights. Every kiss erased the miles, every laugh became our time. Close the curtains, hold me near, leave tomorrow waiting here. If forever rented one small room, it would bloom with me and you. Crystal glasses catch reflections from the candles burning low. Every shadow starts dancing to the records playing slow. Outside midnight keeps on moving, inside nothing needs to change. Every heartbeat writes another page of a love we'll never trade. cafe by the river keeps our favorite table free, where the moonlight spills like silver across your cup of tea. The jukebox hums a love song, older than the autumn breeze. Still it sounds completely brand new whenever you're with me. Every quiet conversation carries more than words can say. Even pauses have a rhythm when your heart is mine this way. Outside the world keeps rushing like it always has to do, but time forgets to move. Every moment spent with you, our corner of the moonlight cafe is where my lonely nights all fade away. Every smile you softly share fills the evening air. Stay until they stack the chairs, till the morning finds us there. If love could choose one place to stay, it would never leave this cafe. Ooh, steam is rising from our coffee, like a dream that's drifting slow. Your reflection in the window wears a warm amber glow. Every story that you tell me wraps around my restless soul, like a melody forgotten, now returning home. There were years of empty tables and conversations dressed in gray. Then your laughter changed the weather and colored every day. Now the smallest little moments feel more precious than before. Love was never in the distance, it was waiting at this door. Our corner of the moonlight cafe will still be ours when years The maitre d' smiles politely as he leads us to our place. Golden candles catch their sparkle, dancing gently on your face. A crystal glass reflects your laughter, like the stars have settled in. Every heartbeat grows much quieter when your fingertips touch my skin. No need for fancy conversations or promises carved in stone. The way you softly say my name already feels like home. Outside, the boulevard keeps moving, but time has left this room. Love is blooming in the silence, like roses out of bloom. Champagne wishes at table 5, where every dream comes alive. Every candle softly knows how deeply this affection grows. Dance with me till closing time, your heartbeat moving close to mine. If love could choose one place to stay, it would never leave today. Your reflection in the silver looks like paintings made of light. Every smile becomes another reason to believe tonight. The piano plays familiar chords, slow as midnight summer rain. Every note reminds my spirit love can heal what's left in pain. I was chasing distant skylines, searching for a brighter view, never knowing every answer would arrive inside of you. Now each evening feels much richer, every morning shines anew, all because one quiet heartbeat found another beating true. Champagne wishes at table 5, keeping every hope alive. Every slow embrace we share feels like heaven's answered prayer. When the final toast is over and the lights begin to fade, I'll still find forever waiting in the promises we made. One more toast for love. Let the candles glow. Forever starts right here. stay here. The skyline slowly softened as midnight crossed the room. Every distant light was glowing like flowers in full bloom. Your silhouette beside the window turned the city into art. Without saying one single sentence, you walked straight into my heart. Every little pause between us feels like music without sound. Every gentle look you give me lifts my spirit from the ground. There's a peace inside your presence that no words could ever frame. Like the stars already whispered long before we knew our names. The city slept, we stayed awake, holding dreams we didn't have to fake. Every kiss became a light, guiding us throughout the night. Let tomorrow wait outside. There's no need for us to hide. If forever starts somewhere, it begins with us right here. Crystal moonlight crossed the table, resting softly on your hand. Every heartbeat wrote a story only lovers understand. Outside taxis kept on moving like the river to the sea, while inside this quiet moment you became my destiny. undim the crystal chandeliers. The room is glowing amber gold. Every corner holds a secret only lovers get to know. Your eyes catch mine so gently, like the moon upon the sea. Every smile you leave behind writes another page for me. No one else can hear this silence the way we hear it breathe. Every pause becomes a promise, every touch becomes belief, while the skyline keeps on shining past the windows lined in blue. This whole world feels smaller whenever I'm with you. Moonlight reserved our table for two hearts dressed in dreams. Love is pouring like fine vintage, gentler than it seems. Let's stay until the candles forget the hour and time. Every slow embrace reminds me your forever fits with mine. Soft piano paints the evening like an old romantic film. Every whispered conversation makes the restless city still. Your laughter tastes like Sunday, warm as coffee in the rain. Every lonely road behind me will never call again. I will glasses, one by one without a sound. Only echoes of the evening still linger all around. Across the room, your eyes still find me, like they always somehow do. Even when the music quiets, my heart keeps dancing with you. Every smile becomes a memory, every laugh a photograph. Time can close another evening, but it cannot steal what lasts. When your fingers lace with mine, every worry slips away. Love has found its favorite language in the silence that we make. Play the last song in the lounge, let the night keep spinning around. Hold me like the world can wait, just beyond these golden gates. Every note becomes a promise, every chord becomes a kiss. If forever sounds like something, it would sound exactly like this. The chandeliers keep glowing softly, like they're listening above, watching two imperfect people learn the perfect kind of love. Outside, morning waits politely far beyond the velvet door. But inside your gentle heartbeat, ours. The elevator softly opened to a room above the stars, where the skyline wore reflections like diamonds in crystal bars. You placed your coat upon the chair, then smiled without a word. Even silence sounded beautiful, more than anything I'd heard. Every candle tells a story, every shadow starts to sway. Time forgets to count the minutes when your heart is close to mine this way. Outside, the neon keeps on shining like rivers in the rain. Inside every whispered moment calls my name again. Until the neon turns to gold, I'll be here to hold you close. Every dream we've never spoken blooms like a perfect rose. Stay with me through fading stars, beyond the city's endless glow. Love was never meant for rushing, it's a river running slow. The pianist keeps on playing, one more timeless melody, while your fingers trace forever across the soul of me. Crystal glasses softly sparkle like constellations in disguise. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm whenever I meet your eyes. There were nights I chased tomorrow, missing all that I had known. Then your love became the harbor where my restless heart came home. carrying the scent of rain. Every light below us shimmered like diamonds on a train. Your hair moved with the evening like a slow romantic flame. Even before you spoke to me, my heart had learned your name. The skyline held its breathing as you slipped your hand in mine. Every second felt suspended somewhere outside time. The moon became my witness. The stars leaned in to see how two hearts became one rhythm, one sweet harmony. The rooftop knew we'd fall in love long before we ever knew. Every light below was dancing, celebrating me and you. Hold me while the skyline sparkles like forever in disguise. Every dream I've ever treasured lives inside your eyes. Soft champagne beside the fire, crystal glasses glowing bright. Every toast became a promise, floating through the night. Your laughter echoed softly like a classic soul refrain, turning every quiet memory into sweet champagne. There were roads without direction, there were songs without a key. Then you river caught the moonlight like silver poured by hand. Every ripple held a promise, too beautiful to plan. We found a quiet corner where the city's noise grew small, and in the gentle hush between us, love answered every call. No need to chase tomorrow, tonight is all we need. Every smile becomes a blessing, every touch plants another seed. The breeze turns pages softly in the story we began, like destiny was awaiting with a slow and patient hand. Velvet evenings on Riverside Drive, where forgotten dreams come alive. Every heartbeat finds its rhyme, moving gently out of time. Hold me while the river flows toward a place our spirit knows. It forever has a gentle glow. It's the love we're learning slow. Street lights paint the water in shades of amber, gold, and blue. Every wave repeats a secret that always leads to you. The world beyond keeps turning with its hurried, restless pace, but every second here beside you feels like amazing grace. I have crossed so many seasons looking for a place to rest. Then your heart became the harbor where my soul was finally The waiter folds the linen slowly as the crowd begins to leave. Only candlelight is dancing on the memories we weave. Your eyes are calm as midnight oceans, pulling every fear away, like a harbor built for dreamers at the ending of the day. No applause and no distractions, just the music and your smile. Every heartbeat grows much softer as we linger for a while. Outside, towers kiss the heavens. Inside, love becomes the view. Every quiet second whispers, I was made to find you. After midnight, only us, nothing left but love and trust. Every candle, every flame seems to softly know your name. Hold me while the stars are falling, like they're blessing what we found. In your arms I finally learned what forever sounds like now. Your reflection in the window blends with every city light, like the moon has drawn a portrait of this unforgettable night. Every laugh becomes a keepsake, every touch becomes